And welcome to this stream. I'm going to try to play some Dragon Age again. Last time I was playing it, it crashed. I guess I had to download a bunch of mods. I tried looking into the mods, but it's like, I don't know, it seemed to be a little more effort than what I felt like dealing with at the time. I just kind of want to play the game. Maybe at some point I'll get to it, so just think of this playthrough as an entirely, I guess, I forget the term for it, but if you don't have any mods, I guess like true playthrough or a classical approach, if you will. Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate you being here. I'm not really sure what to term that, but I don't know. So I figured I'd just play this for a little bit, see if we could play maybe an hour or two. Might have to go a little bit before then, because I gotta walk my dog and all that stuff. But an hour per stream is usually pretty good because then you can upload everything relatively quickly. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it behaves itself and doesn't just crash. Let's see here. So far it seems to be doing pretty good. I guess we're gonna find out how long this will last. This game does sound pretty cool music. Now I was thinking that when Octopath Travelers goes on sale for Steam, I'll probably pick it up on the PC too so I can stream it. Like if it goes on sale for the winter sale or whatever. It's an awesome game, but like I said before, it's just really, there's a lot of work to be able to stream Twitch stuff or Switch stuff. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. I don't know why Dragon Age doesn't want to Twitch. Amazing how just like a week or two you lose all your memory of the controls. For a game you haven't played a lot, like, I can go without playing Brute Force for a while and still remember most of everything. I just realized the music's probably too loud. Just the sound.
I'll get on it.
We'll get a new save here, and then let's do this audio. I think that would be better.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It's well tested. Does anybody know how to unlock this? I guess not. Can't unlock. This would be my name. Okay, so.
Ready.
Dual weapons. There we go. Elf fruit. I remember elf fruit. Vaguely from back in the day. Alright, the stream's still working. That's good. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know why. Like, some games Twitch does not seem to like. I think it's just because they're older. The proprietary software or whatever it is. It's like, something to follow. But now that I know how to stream Dragon Age, using like, just like streaming whatever is on the computer, I think I can do it. This guy up front. Must be victorious. Be victorious. We must be. Like I did.
No chance. No chance at all.
Yeah, I don't even remember how to give them the exclamation point.
Now's better than later.
Now's better than later. Really though? Is it really better than later?
What?
The injury is indicated by the small red icon that you can see above the quick bar when you have the injured character selected on the character record.
Yes. Right.
Oh, Alistair fell? I didn't even realize he got hurt. I knew the other guy did. I didn't realize Alistair did. From what I remember, I don't think I really cared for Alistair. Get some more strength going here. But I had to go ahead and get all that dexterity so I can get this. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get that build set up. Let me do that real quick. sure it was game facts. Once I got there. Keep playing until I actually level up. Alright, let's go down here and see if we have anything. Well, there's no flower here.
Got it.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them? Do you know? I just thought it might be useful, so what do I care? Well, let me double check this. Yeah, here, hold on everyone. I'm sorry that this is gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna try and move my image so that way I'm not blocking the text. I'm gonna try to move it to like the right hand side. I think that might be better. Why did he want
The
them?
kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Alright, cool. I'll take that. And let me save it since I found that. And let me take a look at Twitch here. Yeah, so this is kind of trippy, isn't it? There we go. Let's see, how does this look? I think that's good. Might need to adjust the camera a little bit. But, no, maybe not. Alright, sorry about that. High production values, as you can see. Yeah, basically I was like, I want to make a channel where it's just like playing games, talking about cool stuff. And it's like an oasis from the desert that is the chaos of everything else. And so I just decided to do it and perfect it along the way. Because if you wait for perfection, you just never get around to doing anything. And plus, like, you can even just see from the little bit of time that I've been doing this channel that, you know, things have gotten better. I've figured out how to incorporate different stuff. How to actually talk to a camera by myself for, like, an extended period of time. It's more difficult than it looks. Vial of Darkspawn Blood. Vial of Darkspawn Blood. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Wildflower. Nice. It's part of that quest. Oh wait, I was reading the wrong thing. I was reading my inventory. Health, poultries, poultries. It's money. Cool, cool. We got anything over here? There's nothing. Keep going down here. Alright, this is gonna be interesting, I have a feeling. This campfire there. It's probably not going to be something where they're just like, oh, here, feel free to explore this. I knew it. I knew it. We must be victorious. Hello, Spa. Money, money, money,
Can I
money,
get you a ladder
money.
so you can get off my back?
Yeah, you know what, Alistair? I'm gonna commission you to be sacrificed to some demon somewhere online. Yeah, I think pretty much all I'm going to use in terms of like a guide for this game is character builds. You know, just make sure I actually build a decent character for the kind of style that I'm trying to go for. And probably when I get to the fade, you know, everybody hates the fade. I remember hating the fade like 10 years ago when I first played this game. There's a mod to just skip the entire thing, but we'll do this without mods, I guess. I'll go ahead and save it in case it crashes. Can't really move the map, huh? Let's go down here. See what we got. Oh crap, I dodged that. Feared Flurry. The character lashes out with a flurry of 3 blows, dealing normal combat damage with each hit.
Now, better than later.
Nice. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. Darkspawn longbow. Ooh, an enchanted dagger. That's going to be very useful for me. Because my dual-wielding capabilities are only limited to having the dagger in the offhand, I believe, because I haven't got that upgrade yet.
All right, all right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my live stream. We currently have 1 viewer, and I'm not sure if that's actually me viewing myself on the other screen, so I can make sure everything's going right. Which is possible. We usually have a steady stream of 0 to 1 viewers, you know. But I do what I can to make sure that the stream is a entertaining process of going through various games or discussing interesting topics from around the world via a plethora of topics. Warden's Cache.
Well, well. What have we here?
Awesome. Just wondering what else.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Warden. See, this is a lot better, me being on the other side of the screen, because now you can actually see what they're saying. That's my bad. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back. How would he really interact with these? I am neither. I hit that. Intruder, just how are these your wilds? That might be it. Just genuine curiosity. I would first know who you are. He's like, yeah. She asks you first. You're like, well, I want to know who you are. No, well, I want to know who you are. Where did you come from? Stay back. I'll go with this one.
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go. Yeah, he probably would say, tell us at once or face the consequences.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Her mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
It really is too convenient, isn't it? I say we go with her. Tell us more about your mother first. I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds? Why are you interested in helping us? I say we look around more. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I say we go with her. Tell us more about your mother first. I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds? Might look around more. Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
I say we look around more.
As you wish, and I shall watch. Should you change your mind, I can take you to her later.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and save. I'm just gonna grab this and pillow me. I'm trying to make my streaming process as relaxing as possible. Alright. Be a pretty good idea. Alright. Oh, there's
All right,
nothing in
all
there.
right.
That is absolutely terrible. There's nothing in there. Let's get weapons. Alright, so we got what do we have here? Dagger, iron. Enchanted dagger. 440. -1 dex. Nah, we're gonna use this one. Hey, well, which one's which? Dagger, yeah. Firebolt. Oh, that actually removes everything? Still no armor. Runic worry token. Alright. Let's finish exploring this area, then we'll go and take a look at where he wants us to see. I remember encountering your mom a long time ago, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like I can't go any further. Sorry, I don't think I was recording. Oh, no, I was recording. Okay, my bad. Like last time I was doing this, I had forgotten to record, so it was just on Twitch. Over here. Go down here. Guess not. We might have already cleared out most of this area. Some holes.
I'll get on it. Excellent!
We still need to find those documents.
Got
if
it.
they're even here.
We will find the documents at some point. Looks like a few people were able to get on Final Fantasy 14. I'll have to just log in early one day and just sit in the queue.
All right, all right.
Chast and flat blade, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a two-handed sword though. Letter. Quest completed, codex updated. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Deventer ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Interesting. Now, if I turn that in sealed and get something out of it, I'll probably do that. If that is not the case, then I would just go ahead and steal whatever's in it. Just take it for myself. He's an evil character, you gotta remember that. But it's good that we came back over here because I finished that quest.
So you can get off my back. I'll get on it. Push them back! Attack!
Getting a lot of acid coating. Start using the blades.
All right.
Just running around, like kiting all these guys over here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I need some more potions bad. Run out of quite a bit. And not a Litrium potion either. There we go. That's what we need. Well, that wasn't even a potion, that was just a tree syrup, unless it's what they call them. Death root.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Hahaha, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
My father was lord of that town, you miscreant. You don't know who I am?
My Lord Kuslet. I'm honored. I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Hahaha that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Hahaha, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Hahaha, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Actually, I'm gonna need to lower this stream a little bit. Hold on, let me do it while we're in this conversation here. Sorry about that.
We should find those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here?
Good point.
Indeed.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and save. In case we get a crash. So, I hate having to do stuff over again that I just did. I needed that potion. Dagger, mud iron. Rigby's fuel journal. The chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the chastened. I have only found a portion of the message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all of the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the chastened have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I hear rumors that a darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. Interesting.
I am ready.
What do you think
We should
do?
find those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here? Indeed.
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
I guess we just make our way back to Morgan. I don't really see anything else out here. I wonder what's rid of this log. Cross over all that. What is it? Man. Something down here. There might be something down here actually. Sucks. Got a trap. Where's the rogue when you need him? Is this the same camp that we were at before? Yeah. Go down. Can I go down here and go to where like that column is?
Your treaties yet remain with my mother. When you wish to go, I will take you to her.
Here's a thought. Why don't we wait here and you go and fetch them?
I do not fetch. If you wish to ask about your precious treaties, then come. Otherwise, stay.
Alright, I see we go.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
If it pleaseth thou, do thou follow me. Look for soul in our Lathan elves were immortal and possessed an advanced culture and language.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. Yep.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. What do you mean?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Weapons and armor come in a variety of materials such as iron and dragonbone. Better materials make for better equipment. Makes sense. Better ingredients, better weapons. Papa Dragon. See, that's really good design. They don't make you go through everything again. It says boom, it is back where you need to be. Let's go ahead and save it in case we get a crash.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother. And what if we have second thoughts? I'm ready. Let's do number 2 first.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying this ritual could kill us? I've come this far, I want to see this kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering or giving me a headache. Yep.
I only know that my wife is in Hahaha with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Well, you both shut up. That's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know that, Davith. You make a good point. Well, you both shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
They gotta make sure they master it.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power, and until then...
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
They're gonna use the taint to slay the Archdemon, which is it's really useful. Let's get on with it then. Those who survive, and if we're not sure about this, let's get on with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith.
Damn!
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Damn, that dude doesn't mess around, huh?
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
From
Once
this
the-
moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
The other guy should have just drank the stuff. I mean, if they're gonna kill him anyway, you know, might as well take it and see if you're gonna live. It's over, I'm fine, I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Nah. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain, that was unbelievable. It's over, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
It's the Darkspawn, as we all do.
Why I did that.
That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well. What kind of meeting? I still feel in shock. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Got some stuff I gotta do. Thanks a lot for checking it out. Continue the Dragon Age series. Throughout, we'll play through the whole game, hopefully, and see where that takes us. And yeah, so there we go. Until next time, take care.